There are lots of things I miss about being a little kid. As a child, I did a lot of stupid stuff, and I miss it. It was fun. I miss playing in the neighborhood with my friends until the older residents got sick of us.
I'm not even joking, guys. Like, that happened. They called the cops on a bunch of 10-year-old kids.
I miss watching random things on YouTube. I miss playing on consoles that are discontinued now.
Fabulous.
I miss reading a whole book series because everyone at school was reading it. I miss playing Flash games on my Windows XP computer. I really miss killing Captain Case.
Get off the ship before it's completely overrun by Covenant. What the hell are you doing?
Security to the bridge. The Master Chief has gone rampant.
Help!
I can do all of these things now, but it wouldn't be the same. I guess what I'm really trying to say is,
So, you guys lived there, and then, do you remember? I lived in this building, and then you guys lived in that apartment. Do you remember, like, certain scenarios or anything? Because we would usually come out, and then we would meet each other in this area.
Yeah, we'd play cops and robbers at that.
Oh my god, yeah. There would be other people too, like Sohair and
Zohal.
Zohal, is that her name? Yeah. And then Waleed. Do you remember anyone, Sahan?
No, I don't.
Yeah. And I saw the building. It's kind of a little wrecked. Like it's the same.
It's never changed.
June 4th, 2009. My day today. Today after school, I did my homework, and I put a toonie in my backpack, because tomorrow we are having a move-a-thon, and we have to pay. After I cleaned the house, I put my backpack in the closet and put my jacket away, and then I went outside to play with my brother, because my brother was already there. Anyways, outside I'd seen my brother's friends. My brother was watching people play soccer. I watched too. So did one of my brother's friend, Sahan. Then I saw my friend Zohair. We played something fun.
Oh, and the people would play like soccer in this area, right?
I don't know. He was the one that played soccer more so.
Sahan, did you play soccer here?
Once or twice.
Oh gosh, it's been so long.
Yeah. This was like, earliest I remember is like 2006.
I would have been 4.
Yeah, I mean like me too almost, because I turned at the end of the year.
You have good memory.
He's just, I thought he would know more than you, because
Yeah.
he's older. You were like, how old were you, like 9, 10?
Somewhere in there.
Maybe like 9, 8, 9, because this was like 2007, 8, 9. My brother, he took karate lessons here. Sahan, you took them too, right?
Yeah, I did.
What do you think of it?
Just boring.
It was boring?
Yeah.
I would literally watch from like, because it was like underground, and then I would literally watch and like, I'd be so jealous because I wanted to take them too, but it was mostly like, I don't think they had a program for girls. Was it still open like after those years, or it closed?
They have the now open sign, so
Yeah, I mean,
guess it's now open.
I moved like way before you guys. I moved
Yeah.
like in 2010. You guys moved, I think, 2014. So I don't know like if anything changed after I left or Okay, this area. There was like this thing. Do you know what is it called? Like a skip it or something? And I would play with it here.
I still have my skip it.
You
Yeah.
had one too, right?
Yeah.
Mainly just like running around the dome and like you said, playing cops and robbers, which I feel like would create a lot of drama. I don't know. It was fun though. It was. We would do so many fun things. And I remember there was this guy who parked here, and then we would call him Old Man Bacon. And do you remember that?
I remember the name.
Do you remember that? It was this guy, and like we just like hated him because he never wanted us to play here. And then once like he literally called the cops, I think, and then the cops came. And I'm not even joking, guys. Like that happened. They called the cops on a bunch of 10-year-old kids. And I started like people showed up, and I thought it was like we were talking about like the rank of polices. Like we were talking about like, oh, what comes before, like where does FBI stand, where does CIA stand, and then it was that serious. And then my brother and I just like went home into the apartment and said nothing, and acted like everything was normal. So I remember this place had a convenience store, but it's closed now.
Yeah.
No vegetables, photos.
I think probably this was like the main building, I guess. If that's
Because
the
it
case.
is bigger. I mean, that's what it looks like. Yeah, I guess. Oh, I remember Apple Market. I love Apple Market so much.
Yeah,
They always have free samples.
I just remember kids used to steal there.
When I think about the late 2000s, I think about this place. So.
yeah, I think so. Absolutely.
Stop. Oh, the trips. This is so funny.
When I was in kindergarten, I had a field trip here. I have a picture of me and
Why would you have a field trip with a grocery? Oh my god. Oh, it's probably like a field trip for a farmer's market because I'm like in the winter or summer.
Summer, yeah.
Right. When was that? 2001. 2006.
2000.
Where does Corsair lead? Like I don't even remember. I remember the specific like you know those small gates. They had like that. And
I'm
then,
pretty, if that green gate right over there with the same pedestrian on that side, if you just walk straight down and go to Corsair. It's like Corsair, then it's like that Catholic school, and then Camilla's like that.
because the Catholic school was like through a fence, like it was separated through a fence.
Aren't you going to Corsair for this?
Yeah.
You'll see it.
Okay.
Actually, I have the one where, like this, it says random and it says our ages. Hold on. It says you're 14, and then 9, and it says.
Be burritos. How do they do it?
This one is so funny. Yours, it's like some GTA thing. But you wrote your age. Look, this is so funny. You're like Canada A, and then you're like your nickname is Overcast. No, but then you're like, why not? It says parents have taken away video games for no reason, so boredom makes you do strange things. Summer 2011, you literally wrote that. That sent me. I'm exposing. I'm putting it on. We went to school, we learn in school, we went to recesses, and we eat lunch. We do homework. We go home, we say goodbye. I wanted to know what teachers think of children and childhood, so I got in touch with the superintendent of the school board.
For some cultures, it is very clear that there are ceremonies associated with transitioning from being a child to an adult. Is it to say that you finished your elementary education and you're no longer a child, but you're now becoming a teenager and you're going into adolescence? That is a major milestone that, regardless of culture, all students in our context of Canada, Ontario, they go through that. And that is now when childhood ends.
As a kid, I didn't worry about the things that stress me out now. Or the things that were going to stress me out right after childhood. I know not everyone had a good childhood. I was lucky enough to avoid trauma in that period of my life. Maybe not everyone misses their childhood, but when you're a kid, nothing matters. So maybe I just miss being a kid.